So I have a hamster collection for you guys. And speaking of hamster collection, I have a kitty here. Come on, come on, honey. He is. Oh, call me, Mr. Exit. And he's gonna be probably in my room right now while I do the video. I'm not entirely sure. He might creep out. He might come back in. I'm not entirely sure. So let's get started. Today's video, is gonna be a video of my hamster collection. This is everything that I have collected for my hamsters so far. But of course, I'm pretty sure there's I've had Coco for I think like 2.5, almost 3 years. Now, coming up December, I think. So I've learned a lot. And I think I have this tackled. So I'm going to do a hamster collection of all the things that I have for my hamster. So let's just get started. And of course, along the way, I will tell you guys where I got everything and all that good fun stuff. In case you guys are interested in picking up any of these things that I share. So let's just get started. The first thing is this. This I got in a Hamster unboxing. You guys would have watched that if you guys saw my Hamster unboxing. I got this. This is basically a. Do I still have the card or no? No, I don't. This is. So sometimes I actually keep the cards, but I didn't actually keep the card from this month. But this is a super cool. I like to call this a hamster tunnel. So basically, it's like filled with like crinkle paper. You guys hear that? And it's purple. And basically, I guess crinkling noises or like noises like are like their natural thing that they would do in the wild. I'm not entirely sure. So don't quote me on that. But or at least like hamsters love crinkly stuff, I think. So I got this in my hamster mill, and basically, it is pretty durable. I think this would probably fit this would definitely fit a dwarf hamster. So if you guys have a dwarf hamster, this would probably fit it because it is a good size for a dwarf hamster. It is pretty long. Openings are pretty good. But for a Syrian, I'm not entirely sure because of the opening, and I know Syrians do get super big. I'm not super experienced in Syrians because I actually don't have a Syrian. I have a dwarf right now, but I do know that a dwarf can fit through this. But I'm not sure about Syrian because Syrians do get bigger. Maybe when Syrians are like smaller, maybe they can fit in these. But I know Syrians grow, and maybe the Syrian would become too big for this. But I'm not entirely sure. But this I got from Hamster Mill, and it basically has like crinkling noises inside, and it makes like crinkling noises. This is good for playtime and enrichment. Do not put this inside the cage. As like a full-time thing for in the cage time. I would call this something for like out of the cage playtime. So you can put this while your hamster's out of the cage. It is pretty decently sized, and this could go with pretty much any theme probably. Like if you are doing like a super cool like colorful purple theme for your cage, this would be perfect. This won't be in the cage, but playtime. It's very cool, and I will say that a dwarf will definitely love this. I'm not sure if the Syrian can fit through the opening or not, so don't quote me on that. But I like how it has like a little peek hole right here, and I guess the hamster can just like crawl through it. So the first thing I have is a hamster tunnel, almost crinkle tunnel, and it's actually pretty easy to start back up. You just do this, and yeah. So it's really nice because it's pretty portable, and you don't have to be carrying something like super around, but you can just like fold it back up like this, and it actually is super cool because you can like say you're taking your hamster somewhere, but you don't want to take a whole lot of things. Just get or try and get one of these things because you can just fold it up like that, and then unfold it. So this would be perfect for hamster playtime on the go, like for travel. But I'm not sure if they would really want a hamster in a hotel, but or anywhere else. But I think this is really cool besides your own home. But I think this is very nice. It's very nice. I like the crinkling noise to it. But I think so. Number one, it's going to be a crinkle tunnel. This is really cool. I actually don't have anything like this in my collection for Coco yet, and I haven't actually seen her yeah, we haven't. I haven't actually played with her with this yet, but I actually want to see how her reaction would be. It's pretty nice. It's pretty big for a dwarf hamster, depending on what size you have. Like what size hamster you have. But first thing, a crinkle tunnel. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I got mine from Hamster Mall, and I think I got this from Healthy Hopper or Rosewood. I think Rosewood, but I'm not entirely sure. Now stuff from the Hamster Mall boxes you can get in the UK. So in case you guys are in the UK and watching this video and you want this, I think you guys can get it in the UK because this subscription box where I got this, it's from the UK, and they are sending these products from the UK. So I think that is really cool. So if you guys want this, it will be available in the UK. I think, I'm not entirely sure, but since the subscription box is based in the UK, I think the item should be in the UK too. But I think this is very nice. The first is a crinkle tunnel. Now again, don't quote me on that, but I think they are available in the UK. Next, we have some really cool items. So the next thing is going to be a ball. Now some people are probably like, don't put your hamster in a ball, blah, blah. It's basically a very controversial thing. But basically, I have a ball that is, do not put Syrians in this. Do not put Syrians in this. I have heard that they can get the hamsters can get their little arms and feet stuck, like limbs stuck in these little holes. And I heard that these don't provide a lot of ventilation. But I actually don't use this a whole lot. I will sometimes use this if I'm cleaning out her cage, but very rarely do I use this. I got mine, I think, from Poshmark, but it's a pretty nice ball. It would be nice for a dwarf hamster, but I think this is a very nice item. So next is a hamster ball, but I'll probably be getting rid of my hamster ball just because I don't really use it that much, and I think free roaming is way much better. But next is a hamster ball. But yeah, and then the next thing is going to be these things. Now you're probably like, huh? But these are nice. They are. Oh my gosh, Kylie. You're dropping stuff everywhere. There we go. Okay, but basically, these are little contact. I think they're contact paper or like liners for your house or really anywhere. So they're like contact rolls, contact things. They're not contact paper, but we use them for our drawers. Our drawers have these in them so that they won't land in the drawers, won't slip around. So this one, Coco has not had in her cage yet. But basically, this is what they look like before they are used by a hamster. They're very nice. Now, the opening is only suitable for a dwarf hamster. I'd recommend these only for a Chinese dwarf, because of the opening. They are small, but definitely not a Syrian. A Syrian, if you want a good one for a Syrian, definitely go with a paper towel holder, because those are big for both dwarfs and Syrians. But this would be perfect for a dwarf. So if you guys have a dwarf, this will be perfect. And then, as you guys can see, these two have been attacked by Coco. She likes to, because if you guys don't know, you guys should get wooden shoes for your hamster. And if you guys are on a budget and you guys don't have the money to actually get like affordable wood shoes, these work perfectly because they're basically like almost like wood, and they're very nice, durable, and they do kind of remind me of chews. And Coco likes to chew on these, as you guys can see, and she also likes to hide in these. So these are very nice enrichment. Also, a good hide for a dwarf hamster would be these. So a good chew and a hide would definitely be these. But yeah. But I would recommend throw the old ones out that have already been in their cage, and keep the ones that have not been in their cage for something new. Because they might, if you put them back in the cage, they might not have enrichment with them. Like, if you put like the same used ones back in their cage, they might not have the exact same enrichment that they were having, or or they might have peed on this, or just something. So just in case, these are just tossed ones that you've used. Keep the new ones to put in your cage, and then when they're done, they're done. But I think these are very nice, and they're actually very suitable for dwarf hamsters as chews and hides. So yeah, I got mine at the dollar store. So yeah, super cheap for only $1. And then the next thing is going to be this also came from Hamster too. It's like a I don't know, like a, I think they labeled this as like a chew or something. But Hamster Mall includes 2 chews and 2 treats. But basically what's really cool about this is that I like how it almost reminds me of a cat scratcher. But do not put catnip on this. This is really cool. I'd like to clarify this as a hide, because the hamster can go in it, but it's also very, very, very nice for chewing. This is okay. This would definitely be fitting a Chinese dwarf a lot. So dwarf hamsters, definitely. Syrians, probably not because of the opening, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe when they're younger, but definitely not when they grow up and are bigger. I got mine from Hamster Mall, but these are very nice and super cool. So yeah. And then the next thing is, now you guys do not need a bag or a thing like this. I just keep stuff in there. So again, we have some of these. Again, very nice. I actually have what's in me. I have that are unused. So let's see. I have these that are used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 that are unused. So these 6 I can still use in Coco's cage. And these do last for like a week or 2, or usually a month before I have to even change her cage out. But this is very nice. I love these things. So good for dwarf hamsters. And then the next thing is this. I got this from Goodwill, and basically it's actually a rosewood product. If you guys don't know, you guys can get rosewood products here in the States, and especially on Amazon too. They do carry some rosewood products. But this is very nice. This will be perfect for a dwarf or a Syrian. And basically you can hang it on top, like hang it to this with your cage. And then basically there's colored loofahs on here, and then in the middle there's like these like willow balls. So these are perfect for hamsters as chews. Coco hasn't really taken much interest to this, but I might put it in her bin cage when she gets a bin cage soon, because it's really cool. And basically what you can do is, if you don't want it to be on this hook and like put it inside the cage, then you can take off the hook and say you only want to put the loofahs in the cage. You can take off each individual loofah and you can place it in the cage. So that'd be nice. Or say you only want to have the willow balls in the cage. You can put the willow balls in the cage. So I think that's really cool, and they do come off pretty easily. So here, let me show you guys. So you just put them on back in there like that. There we go. And there we go. And you just put it through like that. So I think these are very nice. Or you can have both in the cage. I don't actually really use this right now, but I'm probably going to use it in the bin cage. But yeah, a chew. These are very nice chews. I love these things. So very nice. I love them. They're cool. So yeah, a chew and that's suitable for a dwarf hamster or a Syrian. I got this one from Goodwill, surprisingly, in the pet section. Next is a loofah. These are very nice, and I got mine from Grandma, and these are very nice. I actually have not put this in Coco's cage yet, but this is perfect for a Syrian or a dwarf to just gnaw on or chew on, because basically these little chews are the exact same that this is, same thing that this is, but only this is colored loofah. So I think this is really cool. Coco has actually not, I have not actually put this in her cage yet. I might put this in her bin cage, but it's really cool because it's like a super cool loofah. I got mine from Grandma, but I think they also offer them on Amazon. And they're very nice and cool. So this is very nice. And actually, we really like this. So we have the total loofah. That they're nice shoes for Syrians or dwarves. Next is a little wooden bridge ladder thingy. This is a ladder that I like to have for the wooden enclosure. But again, wooden bridges or ladders are very cool. They also make a colorful one, and this is very nice. I got mine with I got this in an Amazon set with other wooden things for hamsters, with our like wooden hides for hamsters. So I got that, and I think that's really cool. And then the other thing are chews. We have some more chews. These are just these noise ones. If you are a heavy sleeper, I would highly recommend these. They make noise. These are perfect for hamsters, and they will discolorate a little bit because the hamster chewing on them. These are perfect for dwarfs or Syrians. And as you guys can see, Coco has took to it a little bit. I got one for Christmas, and I got one on Poshmark. But these are very nice, and they make noise. And you can also find these at Petco too. But yeah, just different. It was completely wooden on the inside before hamsters take to them, but yeah. I got mine from Santa, and I also got one from Poshmark. And then if you are a light sleeper, I recommend these because they're silent and they don't have really any ball. They have no balls. They're just silent, and these are perfect for hamsters because they're wooden. And actually, I got this one on Poshmark too. Another good thing for dwarf hamsters is a toilet paper roll. These are perfect for dwarf hamsters. Not so good for Syrians because they are small. These holes are small for dwarves, but this will work definitely perfectly for a dwarf. And Coco loves to hide in these and chew on them also. So yeah, I got mine from my grocery store. And you guys can do like super cool craft projects and make like homemade things. Excuse me, with these things. So it's really cool. I got this pack on Amazon with So I got this pack on Amazon. It came with a little seesaw, and it's wooden. And Coco has already took to it right there, and she already has kind of, I think, urinated on it somewhere. But this is very nice. It's wooden. I got this pack from Amazon. And then it also came with this little bridge with different colored wooden pieces. These are very nice that as you put the bridge together multiple times, these things, as you use the bridge multiple times, it keeps coming apart. It's going to become very unsturdy. But if you just don't want to use this bridge anymore, you can put these shoes in their cage. You can put these in their cage because these can work perfectly as just normal old shoes for hamster because they're made out of wood. And yeah, so I'm just putting it together real quick.
The destruction of the mangroves may affect some sharks, but it can explain the overall surge in attacks, or why so many of the attacks were unusually aggressive.
See, the little things will kind of get wrecked after you keep using them. But yeah.
A case from 2013 might hold a clue. In July of 2013, Spring Nori is on vacation with her husband Eric and their 4 children on the Abaco Islands.
At that time, we had been married for 18 years. We really felt like we were in a fairyland. It was so this, and the water was flat calm like this. I was on the paddleboard with our daughter. Eric had snorkeled off on his own onto a reef. I heard Eric yell. I looked back. Then I knew that it was bad. I could just see red. I could just see the water changing all color in front of us.
See, it just fall apart. But it's okay. I'm probably not gonna keep this, but I will keep these little things to use as chew toys for Coco. But I got this bridge and seesaw set from Amazon, and then there's also these alphabet chews that I got from Petco. So as you guys can see, this is probably the one that I call the chew bin because there's like basically a lot of Coco's chews in here. So if you guys don't know Coco's full name, her full name is Coconut. But I just call her Coco. But if you guys don't know her full name, Coco's full name is Coconut for coconuts. So that is really cool. And then of course we have a hamster little thingy for the car. I don't use this a lot, but I will just use this in case. Very rarely do I use this, but I got mine off of Amazon. And then the next thing is going to be a hideout. Got this with little ladder bridge thing from Amazon. Nice, wooden. And then I have these, which are from Tractor Supply, and they are these small animal healthy protein alfalfa hay cubes. And the only ingredient is sun-cured alfalfa. So that's that. From Tractor Supply. I have these treats in here, which are not Coco's favorite. In here we have Timothy biscuits from Chewy, blueberry drops from Chewy, rosewood treats from Petco, and some asteroids from Petco. This is the bag for my next hamster, for my hamster number 2. That will be coming soon. And then I have in this bag these fruit kebabs that I got from Amazon by Wild Harvest. They get 6 in here, and now I only have, I believe, 2 in here, because Coco likes them a lot. So I have 2 in there. I also have these wood chews that I got from Amazon. These are fruit flavored, and I think I have 2 in her cage, a green one, and I believe an orange one. And then the other thing are these super cool critter pops. Coco loves these things. They're basically little things that they kind of have like a little sticky residue to them, but they're very nice. And you get a couple purple, couple red, couple pink, no, couple green, and couple yellow. And there are some crumbs in the bottom, but I would just sprinkle the crumbs in her cage when I'm done. So these I got from Amazon. And we also have just another one right here, which I will put in her cage. And then we also have some more critter pops. These are Coco's favorites, so that's why I get them. And then we also have this, which I got from Hamster Mill. It is a Herbie stick. It's a perfect feed for hamsters. Herbie sticks are the perfect boredom-busting treat for your hamster. They can also help to keep your pet's teeth healthy. So I have one in Coco's cage right now. It's pretty cool. And these do smell pretty nice. They smell like herbs, kind of. So I have one. They also, if you guys watch my Hamster video, you guys will have seen it. But they also have these little like thingies to put in, like to hang inside the cage. So I just keep that inside this bag, because and then I also have these little chews. These chews, they are little chews that I got in a pack with also apple orchid sticks from KT. And these came on Amazon. I got on Amazon. So I just have those in there. So that is everything that I have in that bag.
I was just thinking up and thinking, this is how I'm going to do it. This whole area here was just his mouth. I'm just thankful. I'm thankful that I can walk. I'm thankful that I can run. I just feel blessed to have survived.
Eric Norrie is one of 18 shark attack victims in the Bahamas between 2010 and 2015. Several shark species are responsible, and many of the attacks are unusually aggressive. Desperate to explain the surge, researchers focus on a key detail of Eric's attack. He was bitten by a black-tipped shark in July, which happens to be their mating season.
And then we also have some aspen bedding back here that I got from Amazon. And that is that. And then I'll put the little thing in here so that you can have some stuff in there. So, next is the actual hamster car, got from Amazon. Don't mind, then this is a door hanger that is really cool. These shoes I got from Petco, and they are alphabet shoes with symbols on them, like pictures and everything like that. So hamsters can learn their colors and letters and their pictures, like their cherries and airplane and everything like that. And there's also this little thing, like platter thing that the hamster salad came in. Then I got this hamster food from Homeland, and it's the Hamster Dribble Advanced Nutrition Food. And there's corn pieces, and there's pellets and other little pieces in here too. And I just put them into little Ziploc bags. So yeah. So and there's corn pieces and little like colored bits in there too. And Coco really likes to have this food. There's also some little pieces of corn, which Coco really enjoys the corn bits in there also. Don't mind that. That's a busted bag. But yeah, just see there's like some obvious corn pieces in the mix. But Coco obviously really likes the corn pieces a lot. So I just it was like a 4-pound bag, advanced nutrition hamster and gerbil food or diet, and I filled up like 8 bags already. So see, just with food. So that is that, and then so yeah. So I just have I got that food from Homeland, and it filled up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 7. Yeah, 7. And then I also have these jars I got. This one I got from Dollar Tree. And inside I have this rosewood hamster salad that I got from, I believe it's Amazon, no, from Walmart. It's very nutritious. And then I have this other diet that I got from Homeland, and I got these containers from Dollar Tree. And this one I think is I forget the brand, Wild Harvest, with some card bits and everything like that. She really doesn't like this food as much as she likes this food right here, so yeah. And we just have the exact same thingy, and then we also just have this one. This one I also got from Homeland, and it has some pieces in here. Which, let me open it so you guys can see what I mean. There's like, in this food there's some lab blocks. The smaller pieces of lab block, I think, that Coco really sometimes enjoys, but not a whole lot. And then of course we have the freeze-dried carrot from Grandma and the container. And then we also have these toothbrushes that I got from Dollar Tree, and it's a 3-pack with the toothbrushes and so that these are perfect for free roam. Oh wait, stop. Okay. So let's see. This hide is perfect for a dwarf hamster, but I'm not sure. Maybe a Syrian with the room inside, but I'm not entirely sure. All these snacks would be suitable for a Syrian and dwarf hamster, with the blueberry drops and the asteroids and the rosewood thing. And this snack, and then the other snacks. That's all suitable for both dwarf and Syrians. These alfalfa cubes are perfect for both dwarfs and Syrians. The aspen bedding is perfect for both dwarfs and Syrians. And then every snack in here is perfect for a dwarf and Syrian. The critter pops, the kebabs, the Harvey sticks, the little chews right here, they're all perfect for a Syrian and a dwarf. And then this car is perfect for a dwarf. And then these foods that I have are all perfect for a Syrian and dwarf because they are really nutritious and they have nice protein in them. And then also for the freeze-dried carrot, these are perfect for hamsters, especially because they're from a homemade freeze dryer. So yeah. And then of course these chews are perfect. And then, of course, these foods are perfect for a Syrian, too. These toothbrushes are perfect for a Syrian and dwarf. Perfect. And, yeah. I got mine from Dollar Tree. And then I also have a little baggie of food. It's actually 7 little bags of food. Again, dwarf and Syrian approved. We also have these little snack containers that I got from TJ Maxx. Inside, everything, well, at least some things are from Hamster. So this is a salad smoothie thing that I got from Hamster, and this is perfect for a dwarf and a Syrian. This actually came on here, and I just put it in this container to preserve the storage and use. And also I got these little they're like these little like Reese's crispy slices that I again got from Hamster Mill, and these are perfect for dwarf and Syrian because they have like freeze-dried strawberry. And what else is in here? Like freeze-dried strawberry and other things like that. And let's see. I also have this little container that I got from Goodwill, and and then this is in here. I have these little French fries that I got from the Easter Bunny, and I think they're from Petco, but I could totally be wrong, but I'm not entirely sure because I got them from the Easter Bunny. And then I also got these little cookie things that I got from the Easter Bunny, and they almost look like Oreos, which is really cute. So got those from the Easter Bunny also. And then we also have this one, which in here, I like how they are made in New Zealand, these little containers. And again, this container was only $1.99 at TJ Maxx, so yeah. And these are what they look like, and they're just, I put them in here so I can preserve the storage like usual. And then we also have this container that I got from Goodwill, and inside we have these little Rudy's, here, let me open it so you guys can see what I mean. I have these little Rudy's, not Rudy's, these are by Rosewood, I think, and I'm trying to get one out for you guys. These are what they look like. So basically, they're little. These are by Rosewood from Hamster, and they're little in the shape of heart, little treat things. These are very nice. I just keep them in this little container. Okay, come on now. There we go. Come on. Okay, there. Go back in there. So I just got that from Hamster, and I think that is really cool. Not the container, but the sacks inside. I got from Hamster. So. And I mean this top really doesn't close that well, but it's good to have here. And then I have this other jar from Goodwill, and in this jar I have, these snacks are perfect for a dwarf and a Syrian. And then of course all these snacks from Hamster right here and right here. And then of course these snacks are perfect for dwarfs and Syrians. And then everything in here that I'm about to pull out is perfect for a dwarf and Syrian. Yeah, these little things I got from Tractor Supply, and they're little, almost like they're basically like corn on the cob thing, corn on the cobs. These are perfect for hamster snacks / chews, and you can also pop them in the microwave to use them as popcorn kind of. So I think that is really cool. And then I also have another little Rudy's little thingy. This actually came in a 2-pack, but you can get a different pack on Amazon of these for $11.99. And then I have these little apple orchard sticks, perfect for both Syrians and dwarfs, and these little these little dried apple slices from Hamster Mall. And next is this that I got from Amazon. It's a little hamster cushion almost, both for this would be perfect for a dwarf, and I'm not sure if it would be good for a Syrian or not. Then I have these containers that I got all these containers from Dollar Tree. And inside, in this one, I actually keep my hamster. I think this is the strawberries. It's like strawberries and cream, or like something like that, popcorn. And you get little things of popcorn in here, and then there's of course the little bits of freeze-dried strawberry in here. So these are again from Hamster Mall. Dwarf and Syrian can be used for that. And then this is the super smoothie. This is the super smoothie. Okay, come on now. Oh, this is a super smoothie that I got off. This I also got in Hamster Mall. Basically, it's like it has like a lot of like nice stuff in there, and basically it's just like a nice little blend for hamsters. It smells very minty. So I got that. Again, good for dwarfs and Syrians. And then I also have this little thing of sunflower seeds. So in here I have some little David's sunflower seeds, perfect for dwarf and Syrian. And then I have these small little sunflower seeds that I got from TJ Maxx, and they're little small ones. Here, let me show you guys. They're little small sunflower seeds, and these are perfect for dwarfs and Syrians. I try to get sunflower seeds with only sunflower seeds and salt, or just plain sunflower seeds. So only 1 or 2 ingredients I try to look for when I'm doing when I'm looking for them, and that is sunflower seeds, or sunflower seeds and salt, or sunflower seeds and something like that. And then we also have in here these yogis from Amazon, and they also have these cashews, which are from Dollar Tree. Again, perfect for both Syrians and dwarves. And now we also have my okay. I'm just getting all that back. There we go. Okay. Then we have this little scoop for hamster sand bath, perfect for both Syrians and dwarves. These are the little ovo thingies for both Syrians and dwarves. Perfect for the hamster cage. We also have these super cool little wooden parts that are actually from the hamster cage that I have right now, but I just checked them out, and I'm probably going to use them for a bit for the bin cage that I'm making. And here's another one. We also have another little one back here. I'm just gonna probably like paint these or make these like for something fun with the bin cage. And then we also have this little huge little basket, or not. It's a nice decent sized basket. And it comes up. Oh yeah, I got this from Amazon with the sand bath. I got these from Poshmark. I got the cage where these came from, the cage from Amazon. And then I also, so this super smoothie I got from Hamster Mail, and it's very cool, and it's by Healthy Hopper. Both for, good for both Syrians and dwarves. I have some mealworms, KT mealworms, got these from Amazon. And then I also have this, and those are both good for Syrians and dwarves. And then I also have these, this from, I was saying Hamster Mail, from I believe, what's that brand? From Aldi, not that brand, from store. Not the brand, but the store is Aldi, and it is these dried fruit melody, mellow, I don't know. But this is 160 calories. This is people food, but everything in here is suitable for a hamster. And it's just, it has banana chips, pineapple, raisins, golden raisins, papaya, and coconut. Coco loves this. This is a very nice mix for her, for both Syrians and dwarfs. Here, let me kind of show you guys what it looks like. Here's a little, let's see, here's a little, the peek window right here, so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. I got this from Aldi. Got some food from the wild from Amazon. Both good for both Syrians and dwarfs, and also guinea pigs and bunny rabbits too. And also, I would think gerbils can have it too. Some more food from the wild. Good for both Syrians and dwarfs. And then I also have this. This is just these selective natural harvested snacks for hamsters. And this is apple, linseed, and peanut. The other ones that I have in this bag, Coco didn't really enjoy, but Coco actually likes this flavor more. And these actually look pretty nice, to be quite honest. Got them from Tesco. So I got that. And I also have, this is the bag of sunflower seeds that I was talking about. This is the sunflower kernels, at least. Well, kernels, at least. And this is the sunflower kernels, roasted, unsalted. And see, this is what I try to look for. Sunflower kernels, vegetable oil, canola, cottonseed, peanut, and or soybean oil. So, just basically just sunflower kernels. And what I try to look like, well, not look like, but look for, is when I'm buying one for Coco, I try to make sure that it at least has the first ingredient is sunflower seeds, or sunflower seeds and salt, or at least sunflower seeds and or at least make sure I try to make sure that it's at least sunflower seeds as the first ingredient, or sunflower seeds as the sunflower seeds as the first ingredient, or sunflower kernels at least, or sunflowers and salt, or something like that. I try to make sure that the first ingredient is sunflower. I don't care if it's sunflower kernels or sunflower seeds. If it just says sunflower seeds or sunflower kernels as the first ingredient, I'm all in. If it says it somewhere else in the huge amount of ingredients, then I won't buy it. I try to make sure that it's the first ingredient. It's either sunflower kernels or sunflower seeds or sunflower kernels and salt. I try to make sure that the ones that I get have at least some type of salt in them. And this has no salt, but it does have sunflower kernels, which is the only thing that I'm trying to look for in a sunflower seed pack. So, I got from Aldi, perfect for dwarfs and Syrians. Just Coco really isn't a big fan of this, so yeah. Then I have this. This is perfect for Syrians and dwarfs because it's basically just paper, toilet paper, and you can use this as nesting material. So amazing, and they can even go inside of it too. They can go inside of it and have fun, and and then once they're done, you can have the little cardboard thing inside for dwarfs. So that's very cool. I have these alfalfa dumbbells, alfalfa chew treat, which Coco seems to kind of enjoy. This was a 3-pack, but I put one in her cage already, and this is by Happy Pet. This one seemed was actually a gym workout type of theme, so I got these, which I think are really cool because they're made with alfalfa and they're dumbbells like people would actually like work out with, and these are good for rabbits, guinea pigs, gerbils, hamsters, mice, and rats. So, in case you guys have any of those pets, so got those in my hamster mill, and then but perfect for dwarfs and Syrians. Then I also have this other food too. This I actually forgot this was the one that has the kind of the ones that look like lab blocks in it. This is that food from Homeland. Perfect for dwarfs and Syrians. I have these pumpkin seeds roasted with sea salt, again by the same brand who makes these sunflower seeds, and it's 130 calories. And again, this is the only ingredients: pumpkin seeds and sea salt. I try to look for, if I pick up something that says pumpkin seeds for Coco, I try and make sure that the first ingredient is pumpkin seeds instead of pumpkin seeds somewhere else in the ingredient list. I like to have it as the first ingredient, and then I try to make sure that there's salt in them too. So perfect for dwarfs and Syrians. Then I have these zip ties for when we do the bin cage. Perfect. And then we also have the food from the wild, again from, I believe, Amazon. And then I also have this again perfect for Syrians and dwarfs. Then I have the Snack Shack treats. It's a chew, so hamsters can chew on this. It's also a treat, so they can chew on it and they can gnaw on it for it being a chew, and then they can also hide in it. After they have everything like out, they can also hide in it. So it's perfect for dwarfs. So they also have a small one that is specifically made for hamsters. But I got the one that I actually did not read it, and it says rabbits for guinea pigs and chinchillas. But this is actually really cool because it's actually pretty large. It's pretty nice, and it's actually pretty nice. I haven't put this in her cage yet, but Coco has had a Snack Shack before, and she loved it. But it was the one specifically made for hamsters and gerbils, and Coco loved it. So I can't wait to actually see her reaction to this one. It does say 2-in-1, but once they have everything out, Coco used to love to chew this and to eat the one that she used to have. And also, and then after she would be done, she would legit always go for sleeping on the inside and just hanging out on the inside. Sometimes I would find her on the inside sometimes, or just when it was halfway eaten, she would still be sleeping on the inside. And these are the ingredients in case anyone is wondering. And yeah, so that's and this is perfect for Syrians and dwarfs. So yeah, got mine from Amazon. They also have the ones specifically made for hamsters. In case you guys are wanting that one, and not the one made for hamsters for rabbits, guinea pigs, and chinchillas. They also have one that is specifically made for hamsters and gerbils, which that's the one that Coco used to have. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Hold on guys, sorry about that. Hopefully, if I can get this all together. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Oh my gosh, come on now. Okay, go. So hopefully this helped you guys out just a little bit at least about what items, about what things you guys should maybe look into buying in case you guys want any of these things. I provided everything, everything if it's suitable for hamsters or gerbils, like well, if it's suitable for a dwarf hamster or for a Syrian, or if it's suitable for a dwarf and Syrian or whatever. And I also told you guys throughout the video where I got everything. So if you guys were wondering where to get the things, hopefully I helped you guys out. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and stay tuned for more hamster videos and our videos on my channel. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.